On a hot summer day, the sun blazed down on the kingdom of Eldoria, casting a golden hue over the vast fields and dense forests. 12-year-old Max, with his tousled brown hair and curious green eyes, was exploring the outskirts of his village, a place where adventure always seemed to await him. Today, however, was different. Today, he would meet someone who would change his life forever. As Max wandered deeper into the forest, he stumbled upon a clearing he had never seen before. In the center stood a majestic lion, its mane shimmering like spun gold. This was no ordinary lion, it was Brian, the Lion of Valor, a legendary creature known only in the tales whispered by the village elders. "Who dares enter my domain?" Brian's voice boomed, though his eyes held a gentle curiosity. "I'm Max," the boy replied, trying to muster courage despite his racing heart. "I didn't mean to intrude." Brian nodded, sensing the boy's sincerity. "You have entered at a time of great peril, young one. A powerful warlock named Zephyr seeks revenge on Eldoria. He plans to unleash chaos and darkness upon our land." Max listened intently, his sense of adventure piqued by the gravity of Brian's words. "What can I do to help?" he asked, feeling a surge of determination. Brian explained that Zephyr's power stemmed from a magical amulet hidden deep within the Caves of Echoes. To stop him, they needed to retrieve and destroy it. "But beware," Brian cautioned, "the path is fraught with danger." Max nodded, ready to embark on this unexpected quest. Together, they set off, leaving the safety of the forest behind. As they traveled, Max learned more about Brian's past. Once the guardian of Eldoria, Brian had protected the kingdom from countless threats. But Zephyr, once a trusted advisor to the king, had turned to dark magic after being banished for his treachery. Their journey led them to the foot of the Caves of Echoes, a place where the air hummed with ancient magic. The entrance loomed before them, dark and foreboding. Inside, the cave was a labyrinth of twisting tunnels and eerie echoes. Shadows danced along the walls, and the air was thick with an unsettling energy. Max and Brian moved cautiously, their senses heightened. Suddenly, a chilling laugh echoed through the cavern. Zephyr appeared, his form wreathed in shadows, eyes glowing with malice. "So, the Lion of Valor and a mere boy think they can stop me?" he sneered. The confrontation was intense. Zephyr unleashed a torrent of dark magic, but Brian, with a mighty roar, countered with his own protective aura. Max, remembering Brian's warning, focused on finding the amulet amidst the chaos. Finally, Max spotted a faint glimmer in the shadows. The amulet. With Brian holding Zephyr at bay, Max started forward, seizing the amulet. It pulsed with dark energy, but Max knew what he had to do. He hurled it to the ground, shattering it into 1,000 pieces. The cave trembled, and Zephyr let out a cry of rage as his power waned. With the amulet destroyed, his dark magic dissipated, leaving him powerless. Brian's roar echoed triumphantly as the warlock vanished into the shadows, his threat to Eldoria ended. As they emerged from the cave, the sun was setting, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. Max looked at Brian, his heart swelling with pride and gratitude. "We did it," he said, a triumphant smile on his face. "Indeed, we did," Brian replied, his voice warm and full of respect for the brave young boy who had proven himself a true hero. Together, they returned to Eldoria, where the people hailed them as saviors. Max's adventure had taught him the true meaning of courage and friendship, and he knew that with Brian by his side, any challenge could be overcome. And so, the story of Max and the Lion of Valor became a new legend in Eldoria, inspiring generations to come.